Hi there, Dion from Wild Seed Farming. To become self-sustainable, one needs to consider that a person needs to consume a certain amount of calories to function, because there is physical labor involved. And an average human consumes about 2,500 calories. So your first target is to make sure that you can consume 2,500 calories through the year to sustain yourself, especially when there's physical activity. So without much further ado, let's start with the humble egg. It's a winner, and it's full of protein, and if you have a free range chickens, and they can roam around and eat whatever's on the ground, insects and such like, and also leafy material, then the nutrient level in that is absolutely amazing compared to battery fed chickens. Number two is sweet potato. I've actually bought all the stuff here because I've tried to make about 7 of these steaks, and I've always missed something out, so I've brought them down to remind me. So sweet potatoes out of our garden. Sweet potatoes, great tuber, very high in calories and nutrients, and grows very easily. Once you've planted it into loamy soil, you never have to worry about replanting it. As long as you leave some behind, it will grow every year, and it can be quite rampant at times. Great. Then we have this guy. Now, a lot of people probably don't know what this is. This is a Jerusalem artichoke. This is quite a good sample of one. This is it's very nutrient dense, got high calories. Not my favorite, I must admit, but if you're looking to survive and thrive, this is the thing you got to have. It really grows very easily, and spreads like anything. You know, it's a real, can actually become almost like a problem, but it's one of those go-to foods. And the greeny leafy material can be used as fodder for your animals, and it flowers beautifully. It makes like little yellow flowers. All right, now I apologize in advance for my poor little, we're in the middle of winter here, and this is a little sweet corn that's left over. So corn is a big winner. You can prepare it you can prepare it in different ways. You know, you can mill it, you can eat it fresh, and you can get popcorn. So there's variants you can grow, all non-GMO, and the nice thing about corn, you can store some of the, just greeting someone who's walking past, you can store it for a very long time, as long as you've got a dry area away from animals that like to nibble on it. All right, so corn is very dense in calories. It's a great eat. I like it, and it's pretty easy to grow. Okay, now this is the magic food, beans, especially the dry variants. You know, you can grow fresh beans. You can have, and then you can dry the beans, because the nice thing about bean, it stores very, very well, and you can store it for a long time, packed with protein and a lot of nutrient dense. Probably one of the best things to eat, to maintain your energy and power levels. So the humble bean is not so humble, it's probably the master of foods, and I like the variety you can get. There's a massive variety of beans out there, and and I like that you can store them. That's the must, because most of the beans are summer variants, and you grow them in summer and you store them for the winter. All right, what else we got here? We got a potato. And potato is one of my favorite foods. Nutrient dense, got a lot of calories in it, and it's reasonably easy to store. But yeah, but that, you know, you can't store it as long as, I would say, sweet potato and beans and corn. But yeah, it's still an excellent source of carbohydrates and nutrients. And potatoes are a must, because you can use them in so many different ways. You know, you can have crisps, you can have chips, you can have mash, you can put it in stews. It's a great, it's a must-have if you want to have self-sustainability. And one I don't have here is a pumpkin. The pumpkin, I didn't want to carry it, and it's a bit heavy because I'm about 100 meters from the house. So yeah, pumpkins, bulky food, calories not so high. But yeah, there we are. This is we got a lot of activity around us. People are coming to work, and now it's raining. All right. Anyway, guys, so that's my 7 foods that you need to grow, to thrive, and be able to work hard on a daily basis. See you soon.